guys were in this talk, you were the quarterback. What are your thoughts on being ranked 16th in the college football playoff standings?
You know, obviously it's always nice to be recognized for your work, but at the end of the day, I mean, we've got a long way to go to finish the season, you know, and it's, you know, with those early buys, you know, we're one game behind everybody, and we got 4 more weeks to, you know, to grind out, and you know, we've been playing better by latching on to what coach has been telling us about one play at a time, and our guys have, you know, have adopted that mantra and played with that mindset, and us coaches have tried to do the same thing, and so, you know, there'll be time to look back and see how it all goes to be able to make those kind of comparisons for us, but right now, truly, it's one play at a time for us as a staff as well.
You've been on the other end. I mean, as a player, being able to find that groove and hit that groove, you know what that feels like. What's it feel like being a coach and seeing this team rattle off 3 straight wins?
Very similar. You know, it's exciting, and more than anything, I think just the improvement that we've been able to make. I mean, it's, you know, it gives you a little bit of momentum. It gives our guys a little bit more confidence and familiarity with our schemes and how we do things, and you know, it's exciting. It's a lot of fun, and even though there's going to be ups and downs in that journey, getting better and accomplishing something is very rewarding, and that's what I think our guys have gotten a little bit of a taste of, and you know, we just got to keep it up, because like I said, we got a long way to go.
How have you seen Skylar improve as a runner this season?
You know, I think I think just time and understanding how different schemes happen, and the timing of the blocking schemes, and learning when to be patient and learning when to press, and all those things. I think there's a tactical growth that's obviously happened. I think too, just his overall approach. You know, his confidence, you know, has shown up in the run game as well. You know, and we've been able to get him in some space too. You know, and he's gotten himself in some space, whether it be on scrambles or, you know, on the edge with the speed option stuff or whatever it's been. You know, having a little success and getting in the open field, you know, helps you run better too.
When you look at the body of work with Skylar, and I know you can appreciate this being on all the lists, but just his role as a dual threat quarterback and be able to do what it takes when the team needs it.
I mean, it's been huge. I mean, obviously we've relied on it on 3rd down and in the red zone, and he's taken that responsibility seriously and mindset of, you know, hey, we got to find a way to get it done. You know, and he's answered the bell that way. It's given us a boost.
So much of, you know, what he's done has been based around carrying the football here lately. How much can you help him as a guy that took a lot of hits in your career to kind of learn when to go down, when to get out of bounds, and how to avoid, you know, so much damage?
Fast is the best advice, you know, and ultimately, if you start thinking about it too much, you know, you're going to get yourself potentially hurt more. It's something you gotta, you know, I tell them sometimes I feel like I'm you know, a great coach by saying just trust your instincts. You know, it's nothing super scientific of, hey, you know, you're in a situation and things are happening so fast, you got to trust your instincts and do the best you can and get your pads down and split 2 and get as much as you can, but obviously not, you know, being silly about it either. And it's a fine line.
You mentioned yesterday that he felt like maybe his skills running football maybe fit better in this offense than maybe they did a year ago. Have you seen him a little bit more comfortable running the ball in this new offense?
You know, I think so. I think again we've I think we've been able to use it a little bit more hit or miss, you know, so that we're a little bit maybe less predictable, you know, in some situations with it. Like I said, I think getting him in some space has helped give him some confidence too with, you know, some of the zone read stuff on the edge, some of the speed option stuff, and then some of the draw stuff is, you know, has not been as much power run game, you know, with the quarterback type of a thing, and a few things like that. I think have helped give him confidence. I think have, you know, and he's done a good job of it. So.
Do you anticipate the speed option working as well as it did on Saturday over and over?
You know, I knew we were going to get some looks for it. You know, I didn't know how long they'd be there, or you know, but our guys had executed it well, and And, you know, we were able to get the looks we anticipated, and credit to them and Skylar and Harry. I mean, the execution was good, you know, and it's something we got to keep doing. It's, you know, it's something we practice, you know, quite a bit, you know, respectively. You know, you don't get a lot of team reps, but the fundamentals of it, it's not something you can just say, pick up and let's try it.
Yeah.
You know, it's something you got to work on, and Skylar's done a good job with it, and has given me and obviously Coach Messingham, you know, mainly the confidence to put it on the field.
As a coach, maybe how